All right, so yeah, just leaving Petra. It's 7:30 in the morning. Heading up to Jerash. It's about 3.5, 4 hours, so it's a bit of a run.
Slight right.
Get up through this here. It's a bit narrow. Yeah, so we'll get up to Jerash, which, as they said, is the best Roman ruins outside of Rome. All right, so let's travel on. The simplest to get out of this place. Sort of not how I recall coming in.
200 meters, turn left.
But we seem to be leaving the area, so I guess that's something.
Turn left.
This is apparently the way out, so I don't know if it's the main way out or not, but definitely not the way I came in. Right, so yeah, just out of Wadi Musa or Petra. Just got out up over the top. Different way to which I came in.
In 400 meters, turn left.
Only 400 metres I'll be onto the King's Highway, which is a dual carriageway that runs right up the centre. Jesus. Runs right up the centre, this is it here, of the
turn left.
Runs right up the centre of the country. Well, this isn't the King's Highway. This isn't the dual carriageway, but anyway. Nothing coming. Alright. Yeah, so yeah, looking forward to this run up to Jerash. Take me up through the centre of the country, past Amman, the capital, and up past Amman and to Jerash. Should pretty much be all dual carriageway. Yeah, here we go. Well, that was a little bit different. Just got stopped at the checkpoint, and the police wanted to travel with me. He wanted to lift a Amman, one of the police officers. And I just said I can't because the insurance doesn't allow me to have passengers in the car. Took a bit to work out, but in the end they understood. I'm not going to be able to see it, but yeah, there's on the side of the road here, there's actually a little bit of, like you can see, it's a little bit of grass. And you can see they've actually been sort of digging up, I don't know if it's ploughing it or farming it, the sides of the road, you can sort of see it. And what you see is, saw a fella back there shepherding. He just, I don't know, had about 20, 30 sheep, I think, or goats, I think they were. And he just made himself a bit of a 4 sticks and a bit of a shelter just to get a bit of shade while the goats are feeding. Gee, it's a hard life. It's a hard life. Here we go. Here's some goats. And there's the dog that travels with them. You can see here that there is a bit of farming. Oh, let's let the old mate get his goats across the road. Geez, that's a hard life. Yeah. I think that dog's too friendly. That's one vicious dog. I think if you... Geez, I don't want to run over it. Wow. Yeah, you wouldn't want to mess with that. That is a vicious dog. So yeah, so you can see they're sort of farming the ground. I suppose they grow a bit of stuff. I don't know if it's to feed the goats or what, but yeah, certainly a level of farming that really tough, really tough. Like, see, there's poke and see, and you see these big Bedouin tents, which they obviously move around as the season goes, or where the grass is. One thing I have noticed is they have a like a water tank they tow behind the tractor. Let's go show you this. A fairly big water tank too, maybe 10,000 litres, something like that. They tow around, and I'm presuming that's you know, so when they move from place to place, they actually have water. Look at now, we've got a camel. Yeah, we've got a camel. I don't know, mate. Oh, he's hobbled too. It's a hobbled camel. So, okay. We've got camels, we've got goats, we've now got sheep. We got it all. So obviously a high farming area around here. A big farming area. You can see any sort of small spot there, the ground's been worked. So they might be more permanent farmers here. There's another fellow over there. And they're sort of on ground that has been worked. And I'd say they plant stuff and whatever they can grow, they feed their sheep or goats on. I don't know what it is they would grow. See, a bit of everything. So I've taken a bit of a detour across, still taking me towards Amman. I've just taken a bit of a different route because the other one I was on was one I came in the other day to Wadi Musa. So I just thought, oh, here we go. The gates. A lot of farming going on here. There's Bedouin tents sort of everywhere, so yeah, the goats. Oh yes, goats. There they go. Yeah, looking down on my right, which you can't see, there's a couple of Bedouin tents. So it's obviously a very high farming area. I don't know whether the camera will pick up the tents. Sort of down on my right. See sort of more tents in the distance there. You can see they've sort of farmed this land, and there is grass here. There is a amount of grass and some wind turbines as well. It's actually stony ground. Whew. She is stony ground. road service is fantastic through here. This road runs back towards the King's Highway and picks it up again. I think it's almost running parallel. Obviously going through, I'd say it's surfaced and put in. It's something to do with those wind turbines there, I would say. Wow, some sheep there. Camels.
Slight left, then turn left.
Now I might be in. I think I've got to go left here. Well, that nice road sort of changed all of a sudden.
Keep left at the fork, then turn left.
I think I'm pretty right about this road, just goes straight through the outside side of the village.
Turn left, then turn right. Turn right.
It's just a turn right, it's a bit shy where you actually do have to turn right in the map. So when it says turn right, you turn right in 500 metres. Just keep moving on until I get out of this village. Yes. Wow. Open and flat here. Beautiful morning. It's 26 degrees. It's starting to warm up a little bit. It's about 8:15. So yeah, it's beautiful scenery, beautiful countryside. It might seem arid, but it's not. So we're just now about to swing onto the King's Highway. We've come across from Wadi Musa. So we're going to onto the ramp on the King's Highway and head to Oman. issue here. Really serious issue, I reckon. Water tanker. Sticking it up, huh? So I've been going for about 2 hours, just a fraction over 2 hours now, since I left Wadi Musa, or Petra. About an hour and a half to go up to Jerash. Yeah, just stopped back there. There's a little roadside cafe, grabbed a drink, toilet break. Yeah, traffic's obviously, as you get closer to Oman, it's getting a lot heavier, which you'd expect. Now, that is the big some sort of big storage place for something. You'd think looking at those silos it'd be some sort of grain. That's what you'd think. There's a truck there, which looks like it's got grain on it. Just there. Some sort of cereal crop, I would say. Speeding them now for 250k. Whoa. Back pedal for a bit. A lot of police, like, I don't know if they're speed cameras, but you see them just on the side of the road waiting. So I don't know whether they're just checkpoints or they are actual speed cameras. Get back in this lane. Yeah, starting to get a little bit more built up. It's funny, you're on a dual carriageway, then when you come to town, speed drops and you have the speed humps at the start, a couple in town and then one at the end usually. But it's still dual carriageway, straight through the middle, so they haven't actually bypassed the town itself, they've just gone straight through the middle of it. Yeah, or whether this is sort of on the edge of town and there's a few little shops and that have sprung up, maybe, since it's been put in. Because a lot of times it seems to be the shops are all on one side of the road, like the older buildings. If you look over on the left, the older buildings. Whereas these ones on the right all seem a bit newer, a bit more pop-up type shop. Sheep, a couple of decks of sheep, and then before you know it, speed goes back to 110. The old water truck there, the old Benz, I think, an old Benz. We've been going downhill for about 15 minutes and we're still going. downhill for so, in an incline like this for so long. Wow. Just down there. Must be at the bottom soon, sure. Going down so far, my ears have been popping. Oh, that's amazing. So I do have to turn off here. Stop here. Just hope we get it right. There we go, a bit. Wow, that's amazing. The climb for so long.
In 600 meters, take the exit on the right.
So I think my turn. Do this one.
Take the exit on the right.
Slows down. Right, taking the exits. Yeah, beautiful road surface. Right, on we go. That's a sheep market along here or something. Must be a lot of sheep. Handies. Busloads and busloads and busloads. Oh, over 100 buses so far coming in. I don't know whether there's something on, but back further there's a heap of military. So I don't know whether there's a big parade on, whether there's a sporting event on. But wow, back further, both sides of the road were just lined with military. So I'm not sure whether. I know it's King's Abdullah II Silver Jubilee, so whether there's celebrations on something today, or to me it seems like a sporting event because people selling flags, busloads of people coming in. It sort of seems like it might be a sporting event. That the roads are all lined with flags. Yeah, I don't know. But the presence of the military for about 3 kilometres both sides of the road, lined everywhere. Barriers in the middle of the road so you can't cross the road. Yeah. Some big event going on. So for about the last 5 kilometres on my right, side has just been nursery after nursery after nursery. I can only presume because the river down there is a fairly endless supply of water. The nurseries, yeah, just one after the other, all the way along on both sides there. Obviously, if you want to buy plants, this is a place you come to. Be here.
Turn left, then turn right.
This is the parking area. Maybe not.
Head west, then make a U-turn. Turn left, then turn left. Turn left, then turn right. Turn right, then turn right.
This might be it.
Turn right, then turn left. Turn left, then your destination will be on the left.
Well, we made it. We're here.